I would be changing a few things just to make it interesting for the crowd out there tonight. Well, yes, of course, about time. Um, about time. I don't know. I don't know much about it. No, it's wonderful to be back here, and with the help of my colleagues here tonight, we hope to give you a good performance for you and your family abroad. A few house rules for tonight. Make sure to be aware that if you are alive and that you are here, number one. Two, forget that after noticing that. Three, if you have some chocolate, eat it in front of someone and make them envious that they do not have chocolate either. If you happen to have a fresh pot of fish soup, make sure to leave it in the back. It gets dangerous because you know how hot the soup can get and can cause damage to people, so please refrain from that. Finally, if there is a fire, don't worry. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so here we go. This is the first composition. This is called Hey Man, and this is about a new movement in music that's been taking hold over the centuries here. We have many things to look forward to in 2016, and it's a preview of some of the music that you're going to hear constantly on the radio. Each of these previews will symbolize a song that is very popular, and as you know, very popular songs require at least 10 songwriters other than the original people who play it. 10 to 11 to 12 songwriters, because that's how hard songs are to write. For some reason in the 70s and the 80s, people like Fleetwood Mac, they were able to create their own songs within the group, but for some reason it's become harder over the years, probably because of technology. And people are like, I don't know how to write a song, but I can perform it. So, so they get 13 songwriters. Without further ado, let's check it out. Thank you. Sorry. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. 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 Right. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Right, listen, what's up, right? Pick it up, get this up, you up, right. Take it outside, living up the knee. Get it some, wherever you play. I got send the floor, things in it, daisy on the chain in it, and the super mainstream thinking in the mainstream rights. I can't do anything if you don't like things, wanna call it, what's in it all time. Jump right. Maybe look up, a fucking wanker, if you got it and you don't know where, you're wearing in your fancy new dress.
Right.
Getting out of the car at night, get your friends by the hands and you got them on the jar.
Right.
Get your fingers and you drink it down nice.
Yes.
Get it down so the fluids is nice.
Right.
Getting into the stomach from the bloodstream, affecting the brain and releasing the chemicals.
Right.
Yeah, that's how we really do it here in Bergen. That's how we do it.
Right.
I get to check the burgers, the Bergens and the burgers. It's good. Yeah. If you want it, then you got it. If you want it, if you want, then you got a wanker. Everyone knows it's about that time when everyone grows. If they get something sublime in their life, to see a comparison to something that they're not really into anymore. But if you got something, then give it to someone else. Why you gotta hold on to it? I don't really know. I'm a mouse. I sneak around. No one knows. I've got a nose and some whiskers and feet.
Right? Yes. Right? I don't know why people do that, but I guess it's cool. Yes. Right. So, listen. How many of you guys come from the old country? Anybody from the old country? No one. Everyone's new. Okay. As you guys know, Norway has invented a lot of things in human culture. Gnomes, trolls, also almost everything. But that's huge because everything can be explained through gnomes and trolls, and you know other things too. Other things in the forest. Anything from the forest, basically. That's a forest culture. Lakes, mountains, oceanic explorations, fishing, sounds from the sea, conquerings from older generations. Those types of things. Anything dealing with that, that's what you get here. But what don't you get, right? See, one person finally understands. She's like, oh my God, they're not right. Oh, it was a bunch of bullshit. So this is a traditional song. This is from the old country. And definitely check out the movie coming out. It's Small Country for No Men. If you like it. And come check out my cabin. It's on Leg Good. Okay, here we go. Thank you. This next song is another one off my album coming out in 2018. It's a album. It's the world's first virtual reality album, and you can watch that on it's a cross-platform, so you can see that on Google Cardboard. You can see that on Oculus Rift, on the HTC Vive, or you can also see it on the moderator modulator, which was created in 1995 for VR, AR research purposes at Microsoft Redmond campuses. So many ways to see it, but I think you're going to really enjoy that album. You can only see the album, unfortunately, so don't expect to be listening to it. Fuck listening. All right. As you know, I did the soundtrack for the movie that came out not too long ago called The Kingsman. To the Secret Agent movie, I did the entire soundtrack for that, and I tell you, soundtracks aren't easy. Okay, all right.
Say what you need is true. There's been something on my mind, and I just wanna get it through. Don't worry about tomorrow, 'cause yesterday has passed. And when you see a thing in the road and you hope it's not glass. Everybody needs a person in their life, yes they need someone to give inspiration. Don't you get upset before it gets too long. Oh, it gets too long. Yeah, what's to do? Yeah, find my love. You want you to say, oh yeah, hey, it's all something better this day. And if you got a problem, don't worry about solutions. It's so easy every day. And when you get caught in the shower, just tell her that you're on your way. Yeah, 'cause baby, yes, there's baby in your baby. Yes, there's a baby in your baby. Yes, there's a baby in your baby. Yes, there is a baby in your baby. Yeah, baby, there's a baby in your baby. Yes, there's a baby in your baby. Yes, a baby in your baby. Yeah, come on. Don't let nobody point a finger or shake it at your face, no. Don't let nobody take the finger and shake it in your face, not even to accentuate a part of a song, no, no. No, no. Don't you let my girl, nobody think about I want you there. I want you every single minute. Think about, think about the birth, think about, can't fall, no. Think about, think no more, think about it, anybody, burn it, beat about, like home. Think about, think about, think on the floor. Think on the floor. Think on the floor. There's nothing more, so in the morning. Show them more. There's nothing more, so in the morning. Don't let it get to you. Cause sooner or later this morning when you're gonna wanna change your mind. So baby, don't promise anything. Commitment is a thing that's moving to more minds. I hope you understand because I'm trying to be real with. I don't know what you're thinking and baby, I just know. I want you to scream. Says I'll give you my soul, you remember, baby? Wasn't that long ago when a bunch of motherfuckers from around the corner came into your store. I was one of them motherfuckers. I was like, yo, is this shit really like $4.99 or what? And he was like, what you think, motherfucker? And I was like, okay. So I put it back because it was too much money. And I left. And you never remembered. That's how life works. Somebody, make sure you let them know that they exist. Don't let nobody think that you're something that you're not. Thank you. Tusen takk. Super, hyper, mega takk. That's cool. Yo, so no way, you know? There is a way. There always has been. And I know that culturally the name implies there is no way, but there is. There always will be, so have hope. Someday you'll find oil, okay? I'm just saying, someday if you keep looking, you're gonna find oil. And when you do find oil, you're gonna be like, holy shit, let's build some roads. You know what I mean? So have faith, everyone. Keep it close to your hearts.
Keep it close to your hearts. See, this guy. Did you guys hear what he said? It'd be great. They're like, yes, I totally heard. No, but seriously, guys, it's great to be back here. Thank you. Enchanté. I do that every time. I don't. But it's good to be back here in Bergen. What? How do you guys say it? Say again? Bergen. 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 Bergen! When I say Bergen, you say Bergen. Bergen! 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 That's good. That's good. Nothing more high energy than that, right? Thanks, guys. I just wanted to try that out, and it worked. Okay, so this next song I'd like to do for you is a Quincy Jones track, which was redone by Whitney Houston, and then finally made to perfection by a real singer named Katy Perry. And an even better singer called Taylor Swift. So now that we finally have the best singers in the world around culturally, voices like Taylor Swift, Michael Jackson hoped to sound something close to what Taylor Swift sounds like, but he couldn't get there. And it's too bad that he passed away before he could get there, but you know what? Taylor Swift holds that torch, and we're gonna have more talent for years to come. So, honor, peace, respect. Okay, here we go. Opving aan Kuvenboot. In een vluiting onder Schwabenregierend. De Schmursmaker wurde Bergen früh abgeholt. In der Wein ohne vasten meist. Ohne Main, ohne Boike. In een fladno. Itarakiendo. L'ascolto e nella quanto. Sie glieten Eichenwut, eine Voldemort. Ze vreet oneischtest, onze dieven eischtegen asten.
No, zijn keine Rosenschriften.
Meine Grusel, ey. When the Pferde auf Aden sturen, und Strösen, und the flies and the little girl said to the princess, "May I have more?" The princess said to the other princess, "What is this tiny girl doing here, and how did she get past the guards?" To which the little girl replied,
I am very small, and they do not look at me as a threat.
To which the princess replied, "What is your HTTP protocol?" What type of a data packet are you using in order to Trojan horse your own idea into my consciousness? Said the princess. Après ça, il y avait prendre une petite couteau par la main. Il avait dit que c'était pas le temps pour cette connerie. Et il prend tu sais, un morceau de pain, et, un petit peu de moutarde, du pâté campagne. Et il a dit, les bonhommes, pourquoi tu fais ça? Ça va pas, non? You know, des choses comme ça. And the princess replied, what the fuck are you talking about? The slender man in the forest, coming for you in the middle of the night. As a child you were playing, a little too late, a little too far. Slender man is coming. The slender man is coming for you tonight. As soon as you go to bed, he'll be waiting in your window, just barely visible, making you feel like you're imagining things, but the slender man is waiting. The slender man is waiting. No one knows what he does to, but he's scary just to look at. And maybe that's all he does. He just stands there looking scary. Anyways. The slender man is a man, or the image of a man with long arms and two legs. He floats through the forest with tentacle arms, searching for your brothers, your sisters, your cousins. Anybody afraid of him? 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 When I took a walk down by the village, I thought how many people have been pillaged through the years, yeah. When the humans came from the Caucasus Mountains, over deserts and plains long ago they were one species, it's true. Humans may look very different from one another, but they're exactly the same, yes. Geographical conditions caused evolutionary changes. Oh, with not as much sun up here, you don't really need it, so you have less pigment, yeah. And your hair is straight so it holds heat better in the winter, and you have smaller nostrils in order not to overcool the air as you're breathing through your nose. Not like the Africans who have larger nostrils in order to allow themselves to feel as though they are a part of the heat and the cold exchange, thus regulating body temperatures. And the skin is darker to protect from the sun, and the hair is curly. The hair is curly because it's easier for heat to dissipate through curls than it is for straight hair. And that's just the way that life goes. So the slender man is coming. There's nothing you can do, is there? Unless you enchant or incant a spell from an old spell book in a library located in Kristiansand. Oh yes, a fisherman by the name of Nils. He's in possession of it, and if you find him in time,
You can say the spell from the spell book and end the curse of the Slender Man. Only then can you escape. It's okay. We've always got some black metal to save us in the end. Except the next generation of black metal artists will rebuild the churches that they burned down, yes. They'll help people out and be super nice and courteous because they understand if they really want to get ahead in the world, they're gonna need the cooperation of the community. Instead of always trying to kill one another, they'll understand community is the only way to have a nice life and to have good friends and to feel generally good about yourself and not have too much stress and therefore reduce the pressure on your heart and your endocrine system, and you'll feel so much better when you understand that things are really super cool and great. If you just take a moment to understand someone else's other position instead of always thinking that you're better than someone else for some other reason, thus projecting your insecurities on people around you. And thank you. Super tough. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God's bless you. God's be with you. May all the spirits of the forest lay down their lives for your enjoyment. May you find your cousins less annoying on vacations. May you seek a better job and find a slightly different job that ends up being better than what you thought better was. May you receive a haircut that disappoints you. May you receive some money unexpectedly and then find out that you have to return it plus interest. May you obtain a car that is so cheap to maintain you think it's a bicycle, and then your friends tell you it is a bicycle. May that happen to you. May you listen to a Pantera record and say, that's not so bad. May you listen to Meshuggah and say, holy shit, that's impossible, but there it is. Someday, we will feel the wind of the giant mechanical eagle that will be coming from space to say, what the fuck are you guys doing down here? What happened? There was just a few 100,000 of you, and now there's 7 billion of you. What the fuck are you doing? To which we will reply, we have no fucking idea, but we're trying our best. But I guess our best wasn't good enough. The storms they'll keep arising, and food supplies will dwindle in the future to come. Unless we change now, I don't want to cause alarm, but I think it's funny that everything that happens in the world is true. No matter who you are, you'll always be yourself. No matter what you think, the magic of the power elves will give you lots of energy, no matter who you are. Yeah, baby, it's true. You're wearing that shirt like you own it, because you probably do. Yeah, that's a fact that I'll never be able to verify unless I ask him and I assume that he's telling the truth. And his friend backs him up and I say, yeah, maybe that, yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe it's true. I know you like sandwiches. You like sandwiches in the rain. A sandwich in the rain starts out crispy and soft, and then it gets softer and the ingredients in the middle kind of slime out of the end and fall on the ground. It makes you unhappy, but sometimes you just gotta have a sandwich. Sometimes you just gotta have a sandwich. Sometimes you just have to have a cascrute. Sometimes you have to have a connector run. Anybody knows you need some crispiness to turn sogginess in your hands to know you're alive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This next song is the one that we're really excited about, and we're so stoked that you guys are here to come out here for Nat Jazz Festival. Are you guys excited? Let me see you say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell motherfucking yeah! Hell yeah! Hell motherfucking yeah! Hell yeah! All right, I think y'all motherfuckers ready and shit.
Okay, here we go. Here it is, coming to you live and direct.
This is my routine that I did for the World Beatboxing Championships, and I got 7th place. Thank you so much. Thank you. 7th place. That's what we do. So I'm gonna take that same idea.
Fuck. One more time.
Okay, here we go.
I've been around for a little bit longer than I would have even if I could have put it in box. Bit up to you if you don't mind. I'll do you some blam that you never know you. When you hear the sound of a person coming closer to you, you got to understand what it means. Because it's not the first time, the in-between. I see it in your eyes, I want to take them. Hey, would you like to go on a picnic? I said, hey, would you like to go on a picnic? Okay, come on, come on.
Take my hand if you really want it. It's something for grabs. Take my hand if you really want it. It's something for grabs.
I used to take my hand because I really wanted it. It's up for grabs, squeezing nuts too hard. It'll change everything in your life in an instant. Come on, come on, come on. I won't tell you, but you are always listening, always on your phone, checking out the things and checking out the updates. What you gonna do and stuff? I don't know. These are the modern times. These are the modern times. What we gonna do when we adjust to the application of the things and names of the mind of the names of the things of the mind? Up in the air, when you see them swimming like around the bend, we can never know which one of the things of the life is.
Take my hand if you really want it. It's up for grabs. Take my hand if you really want it. It's up for grabs. Take my hand if you really want it. It's up for grabs. Take my hand if you really want it. It's up for grabs. I'm so not what you gonna do if you really want it. Another one. It's up for grabs. I'm gonna tell you right. Take my hand if you really want it. It's up for grabs. I'm too bad things. I'm lying that you call me, but you never do say anymore. Like you're telling me.
You wouldn't be. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I want to do you. I want you tonight, though. I wanna see you do it enough.
If you really
Yeah. Yo. Come on. Come on. What? Yo, used to grow up on the streets and shit, but then I found out that I had a house. So sometimes I'd be in my house, but sometimes I'd be on the street, yeah. If I needed to get from the house to the street, I'd use my sidewalk, right? Or my driveway, yeah. Sometimes growing up on the streets, also in a house, is hard. Because you need to leave the house, use the street to get to another house or a building and shit. What? Yeah. Yo, let me tell you a story. Yo.
When I was 17, I used to work with synthesizers and shit. Used to plug shit into the synthesizers and shit. Used to sample that shit. Used to play that shit over and over. Used to know my moms and shits, yo. Used to be in high school. Used to fancy myself in the synthesizer band, yo. Like Flock of Seagulls, like The Cure, like Depeche Mode and shit, whatever, yo. In the 90s, everything was different. Everything got darker, super dark. Everything was dark rock, dark everything. Dark, gloomy outcome, what? Yo, Reservoir Dogs, yeah. Then everything got kind of crazy in the mid-90s when club culture and raves became the thing. MDMA became the thing, know what I'm saying? You leave your car parked by the rave, you come out, you couldn't find your car because it was covered in flyers, gigantic flyers that must have cost a fortune just to print, yo. Then in the late 90s, something else happened, and then that occurred, and then 2000, everybody was afraid of Y2K. What? Yeah, Y2K.
What if their computers don't remember on the weather? What if their computers don't remember on the weather? What if their computers in what you
What you can, the only thing sound put, take some canned food, put it on the shelf, take some extra water, put it in glass bottles, put it in the basement, just in case, what? Get a backup generator, just in case the power goes out, what?
Y2K?
I don't know why you keep asking me that, yo.
I get something that want to be found to be out, so want to be better, shit up, but they give it start bit. I'm a different get all of the done, jump right, that to be one of my bitch shot, rock it hard, scoot, I'll pick a home street, the animal, photo, touch, to get my heart to sit up over fed, they shot at one end spot, only came at the choo.
Han Solo, what you gonna do, motherfucker? Han Solo, yo, you gonna do this Han Solo? Yeah, Han Solo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we need to see Han Solo in a new movie, but I guess they found it was super necessary, so you're gonna get really old version of Han Solo, which is kind of sad because you remember him as a young, vibrant person, but he's not really that anymore. But you'll still see a Wookiee that's played by someone who doesn't exist anymore because he died, but he was really tall and skinny. Anyways, blue eyes. Yo. Yeah. I'm saying blue eyes here. Baby's got blue eyes. What? Yo. Come on. Yeah.
Thank you.
A lot of great music this festival. I saw a great band. What was the name of the band I saw? Bergen. Yeah, Bergen. Great band, man. Tight as fuck. Great rhythms. That kind of like D'Angelo. Like that type of shit. Dope. Really dope. Really dope. Really dope. Super dope. Lots of dope. Lots of dope. Lots of dope. Huge dope country. Norway. Huge dope country. When people think Norway, they think weed. That's all, mostly what they think. They think weed, as you guys know, the biggest manufacturer of weed in the world. I love to get facts straight. Let's see, what is, oh, interesting. I think I'll dismiss this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so are you guys ready for this next thing? This is a thing I haven't done before in Norway, so I don't know if it'll get taken the right way. But okay, let's do it. I don't like to scare people, but that's something I can do. Okay. how you do that shit. Okay? Va? Why? Huh? 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 What? Okay. Thank you so much. We're usually in on that, but I'm going to end on something a little bit different. I do appreciate all of you guys. I do appreciate you guys. Isn't that weird? That is the color of my penis. Isn't that weird? It's a little weird, but I had it tattooed this way. So, anyways, a little bit of a secret. Okay. Okay, here we go. I've been in love so many times I cannot count if it is love. And when I see the simple sunlight glowing off your skin in the raft that Grandma made when she was just a little girl, we take it out on the lake and say hello to our cousins passing by in canoes. Hey canoe cousin, how are you doing? See you later cousin, I'm gonna be on rafts looking up at the sun, your sparkling mouth. If you got someone that you're in love with, I think you know. And you've got people who need to take a shit. These people need to take a shit. That's why they're hurrying before the show is over. Cause they'll have time to take a shit and they won't have to wait in line. And it's better to take a shit when you're on a first date in a public place instead of their restrooms in their houses that they live in. It's better and more clever to take a shit in a public space that's maintained by a staff so that it's fairly clean and fairly safe, as long as you're okay with taking shits in public spaces. But it's better for your date. Okay? Alright, so here we go. This is it for real. This is my last song because you gotta make room and time for the lovely band that is coming up after me. I know
lover and it's feeling real good. When you kissing on your lover, when you kissing on your lover, kissing on your lover and it feels real good. Just remember it is, remember it is, remember it is, remember what it feels like. It's gonna pass someday and you may never get another chance, but you know that's not true. Alright. Yo! Norway! Norway! Uruguay! You know what, Norway? Uruguay. You really are. You know, every midsummer I feel enlightened, and it's because of you. And it's because of you, and it's because of you. Traditionally, you're tall, so you're lucky. Maybe not as tall on average as the Dutch, but you are very tall, and you should feel good that you always have a good space at a concert when you're not in your home country. So remember when you go out that you have a height advantage, and that's pretty amazing. And you don't have to do anything differently, you just have to be who you are. Remember that you're excellent at catching fish. Even if you've never fished, the genetics are there. All you have to do is just go by the water and suddenly everything will become clear and you'll be able to catch fish. It's amazing. What if you catch fish and it's going to be too cold to catch fish anymore? You're going to invent some kind of a way to pickle the fish or put it underground and store it so that you have it for the winter. And then eventually over time it'll become a delicacy. It's going to be amazing. Watch. I guess what I'm saying is that I want to spend more time here, and I'm going to, because it's a cool adventure. It's a cool place, and it's got a lot of beauty. It really does. So with that, I'm going to end on this very short song. This is about a small wooden boy who could never find his way home. Here we go.
that I am happy on this day. Coming from New York off a plane this morning, didn't know how it'd go. But in the streets, so much smiling. In this venue, so much compiling. Drinking with your friends, having fun. Together you know you're number one. You're here right now, and that's what counts. What's coming next is quite profound. So if you like the French and Norwegian cultures blended, you're in for a treat. And when you go home, know that someone will be loving you, even if you're alone. Yes, it's true. The darkness is your friend, except around this time of year, it's kind of hard to find darkness as darkness. When I say to you respectfully, I hope that you will come over to my house and have some milk. Thanks, guys, so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Tusen takk.